Welcome to the Golden State Media Concepts Beauty Tips Podcast, the show that gives you advice on everything from hair to fashion to skincare products. We'll talk about the latest trends in makeup, hairstyles, and anti-aging remedies. And we'll cover all of the newest fashion trends. If you have an interest in or questions about the beauty and fashion trends that might work best for you, the Golden State Media Concepts Beauty Tips Podcast has got you covered.
Hello. Thank you for tuning in to the GSMC Beauty Tips Podcast, brought to you by the GSMC Podcast Network. I'm your host, Melissa. Guys, I'm sure you can already tell by the intro. It's been a little tough for your girl. Things are not going so well. I've been really stressed lately, really feeling that anxiety. So I picked another kind of laid back topic where I could just chat with you guys a little bit more than I normally do. I like those episodes. I feel like they're a little bit more personal. I feel like I can talk to you guys about a whole lot more than I normally do. So basically today, I'm going to give you a bit of, I found this article, first and foremost, that claims to be the best of beauty, top hair, makeup, and skincare products of 2020. This was written in August, so it's still pretty recent, so I thought we would go through this. This would be fun, and maybe if I'm interested in something, we can go check it out, or if I've tried it, I can give you guys my reviews. I just thought that would be pretty cool to go through and talk about. As you guys know, 2020 is quickly coming to an end, and we are still in a pandemic. It's not funny. You gotta laugh through the pain. Yeah, we're going to go through this. I was hoping that by today I would be able to give you guys my review for my H&M order. You know what, while I'm talking about it, I'm just going to hop on and see if I could, track it, because I really thought it would have been here by now. They did send me my, shipping stuff and confirmation stuff, and of course, they give you that little disclaimer that things are going to take a little bit longer because COVID. But I am signed up for UPS My Choice, and it says that it is going to be here by 9 o'clock today. So maybe I'll leave some space so that I could still do that, because I do really want to let you guys know how I feel. I feel like when I do things like reviews of what I'm going to buy, I feel like you guys like to know how it turned out. So, dependent on if it arrives today, I will leave that little segment for you guys so I can talk about that. So, yeah, that's good. I could talk about that. So there's that. I want to update you guys on that order, as well as this pretty cool article. We're going to see what they are. And then I also, I don't know if I'm going to talk about this one because, I don't know, I found one that's, pretty similar to the one that I'm looking at now. It was like a 2020 trends, or, the best in makeup. And it was the Glamour Beauty Awards. That's what it was. The Glamour Beauty Awards for 2020. So I think I'm going to go through that one too. Just because I feel like it would be fun. And I feel like that way I can really talk to you guys a lot more. I can give you my opinion on what I think a whole lot more than my regular scheduled episode. You guys know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So, yeah, I also thought it would be kind of fun to talk about Poshmark. I don't know if anybody on here is a Poshmarker, but your girl is. And I thought I would just talk about, I feel like I've been seeing a lot of commercials for Poshmark, as well as like TikToks for Poshmark. And I'm gonna talk about it because I feel like it's made out to be a whole lot easier than it really is. Let's just talk about it now. That's what we'll start with. We'll start with talking about Poshmark because as I'm talking to you guys, as you know, if you've been listening for however long it's been, my quote-unquote recording studio is my closet. It's technically a walk-in closet, but it's not large. It's a walk-in where you could just walk in and stand in it. So, like, obviously, I am the kind of person, I feel like I've said this before, too, that I just am constantly spring cleaning. Like, people will say spring cleaning is, you get rid of all of the stuff that you don't wear, so on and so forth. I am constantly spring cleaning. I'm constantly getting rid of clothing that I am no longer wearing. If I haven't looked at it, haven't touched it, whatever the case may be, I'm going to get rid of it. I'm just not, I'm not tied to anything. I like to live a very minimalistic life, and that comes in handy because we're hoping to be moved very soon to Florida. Fingers crossed, knocking on wood. Let's go. So we like to live a minimalistic life. We don't like to have lots of things. So I get rid of clothing quite a lot. So if you're listening, I do have a Poshmark. So head over there if you want to buy any of my stuff. And the thing is, this is very similar to how I think about things like Facebook Marketplace and things like that. I feel like people are trying too hard. Well, on one end, they're trying too hard to make money, make extra money. And on the other end, they're trying too hard to strike a deal. Now, Facebook Marketplace is the place where, like, you are having a garage sale, you're going to post it and you're going to say, come on over, things like that. Or if you would just have stuff that you're trying to get rid of that day, you're going to list it for super cheap. Now, like I said to you guys before, I do redo furniture. And I don't have a page, I don't have a website, I'm hoping that, like, when I'm relocated to where I'm going to be for the rest of my life, I could find an antique shop where you can buy or rent out a space, and then you could sell your stuff in that space. That's my ideal. Or to even have my own place like that. That would be my ideal situation. But as of right now, I kind of just sell that stuff on Facebook Marketplace. And it's very difficult because people don't go on Facebook Marketplace to spend money. They go on Facebook Marketplace to strike a deal. So with Poshmark, that's where I feel like Poshmark, you can make a little bit of money, but that isn't the intention. At least it's not my intention. So that's where things get really weird for me, at least, with things like that, because I'm going on Poshmark to get rid of my things. I want them gone. And Poshmark, they do take a hefty percentage of what you sell. So just for example, I'm hopping on my Poshmark now to show you what they take, what you sell it for, what they take, and then what you essentially earn after the fact. So I've got a bunch of stuff in my closet, and then the next thing is that I want to say, when you're doing things like this, it is not immediate. It's really not, unless you have something that's a really hot commodity. It's really not an immediate thing. Like, I have a bunch of nice stuff in my closet that I really sell for next to nothing. Like, I have this, like, practically new North Face coat for $32. You know just as much as I do that North Face coats go for like at least over $100, and I've got it on here for $32. Like, I'm not on here trying to make money. So, like, that's already said and done. So let's just look at that one now that I'm talking about it. So let's see. Like I said, I have it listed for $32. So if I go into the price drop and I just take a look at it. So let's see here, just so I can give you guys an idea. So I have it listed for $32. So when it's sold, my earnings for this sale will be $25.60. So that is a hefty amount that they take from your listings, you know? So even if I'm going to mark it down while I'm on here because I'm really trying to get rid of a lot of this stuff. But at the same time, like, okay, so another example. Yes, I'm really trying to get rid of this stuff, but at the same time, I'm not going to sell you my brand new with tags ASOS scalloped mini skirt that I bought for $50. Like ASOS, new with tags, never worn. I'm selling it for $20. Like, if you know ASOS, you know it's a really good brand, and it's really expensive. And I bought this skirt for $50. And I'm selling it for $20. That is already a steal, $20. But I have people that come on here and they make these offers. Somebody offered me $10 for this skirt. Girl, it's new with tags. It's new with tags. And like, not to say that, you know, I definitely do take plenty of offers, but I would rather wait for the right one to come around, you know what I mean, than to take some, because everything that I have on here is still relatively decently priced. Like, all of my Forever 21 stuff is under $10 because I know Forever 21 is that kind of thing that you're going to wear once or twice and then throw it away. So I'm not going to, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not... Nothing on here is really expensive. Except, like, the stuff that's worth it, like my ASOS skirt. I have my old formal dresses on here that I spent. The one that I got from ASOS, my semi-formal dress, it's a very interesting, beautiful piece. I bought it for $150. I have it on here for $10. Like, it's stuff like that I don't have the patience for anymore. And the same thing goes for, like, the stuff that I'm refurbishing. Like, it's really not as great and easy as they make it out to be. And it's not like there's a whole lot of awesome stuff on here for you to buy either. Like, I think I've bought 2 things from Poshmark, from people, because it's just, you have to, like, I'm usually looking for specific things, you know, like when it says, like, the brands that I usually buy, Nike is the first one, you know, and I get a lot of my running shorts. I probably wouldn't buy a sports bra from somebody on here, unless it was, like, a decent price. I don't know. I've bought sneakers, brand new, new, too. They were, like, new sneakers. They were a really great purchase. They were literally exactly what I wanted. So, like, yeah, I mean, it does even out for the most part. It's just, you have to be willing to deal with, like, the waiting game and all of that. They do a lot of really cool sales and stuff. So, like, they call them, like, parties, basically. So, like, if this person it's the Poshmark editor, invited me to the outdoor adventure party. So it's North Face, Patagonia, all of that stuff. So that's today. So what I could do, cool. So then what I could do now is that I could go to my closet, right? So I have that North Face coat. That's something that I could share in that party. So when that party starts, I could share it in there and then hopefully sell it faster. So they do a lot of stuff like that, where they do parties and stuff for all different kinds of things. Like, this other one that I was invited to was the Everything Plus Size and Fresh Fashion Finds. So you can go in and you could share all of your stuff from your closet that fits in that category and then hopefully sell it faster than you normally would. And a lot of people share a whole lot of stuff. You could also do this thing called a bundle. So my bundles work with, I think it's, oh wait, now let me see. It's not my bundles. I want to go to, I think, I don't know now. Seller Tools, maybe? My seller discounts, that's what it is. So for my page, you could get, if you get 2 items, you could get 15% off. And a lot of pages do that. So people can make bundles in your closet. So I've got a couple people that like have made bundles because I have a couple pairs of Nike shorts in mine, and then they'll make bundles of all of the Nike stuff, and then you could make an offer. So you can see when people make a bundle in your closet, and then you could make an offer on the bundle and say, okay, I can offer you this entire bundle for this price, and then get rid of a whole lot more a whole lot faster. And I mean, if you get a lot of stuff that's new with tags that you'd never wear, this is a really good opportunity for you to make a little extra money. But I feel like a whole lot of people on here, their sole purpose is to make money, and it's not feasible. It doesn't work very well because people don't come on here necessarily to spend money. They come on here for the deal. So it's the same thing like I was saying with Facebook Marketplace, and I feel like I've been seeing a whole lot of ads for Poshmark, making it seem like it's super easy and super fun, and I just wanted to give you guys my experience with it. I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'm going to come back, and I'm going to share one Poshmark story with you that was an absolute nightmare, and then I'm going to get into, like I said, the articles that I have here, and then I'm going to talk to you guys about my H&M order. So I'm going to be right back.
The GSMC Life and Happiness podcast takes you on a journey of exploration. We'll discuss tried and true methods alongside the latest trends of how to best live your life to its fullest and happiest. From psychology to meditation, science to self-help books, the GSMC Life and Happiness podcast will help you to discover what makes you happy and how you can live life being the best you possible. Download the GSMC Life and Happiness podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Google Play, or anywhere you find podcasts. Just type GSMC in the search bar.
Okay, so I was thinking about it during the break, like what I wanted to share with you guys, because I have 2 kind of like nightmare stories one's from Poshmark, and I think the other one is technically from eBay. I don't really remember, but they're both relevant to what I was talking about. So I'm just going to share them because I think that it's I don't know, I think it's important. So, like I said, on my Poshmark, I currently have a couple of formal dresses, but I have sold one. I got this for a wedding. I was a bridesmaid in a wedding. It was a custom fit. I sent in my measurements for this. It was a custom fit type deal. They would make the dress to your measurements and all of that. And it was all on the tag. So the style, I put all of this information and all of the pictures because you can't return something because it doesn't fit on Poshmark. So that just doesn't work. So the color on here, it says the style is in Justine, the color is Cabernet, and then it's the custom size, but then it has my measurements for bust, waist, and hips. So then you could as easily measure yourself and then, you would know if it's going to fit or not because it's fitted to the natural waist and then it like flows out. It's an A-line style, and you could totally go on the site and find all of this information too. Like I don't have to post all of that, and nobody has to post all of that on their Poshmark. It's unnecessary. So basically, it's posted on here. I bought it. I paid $250 for this dress, and I sold it for $32. $32. So this person messaged me asking about the color. It says the color is Cabernet, the style, And then they asked me a couple days later if I still had it. I said it's a fit and flare. It's probably the closest style I could compare it to, and I still have it. And then she asks again, she says, but it's a Cabernet color, right? And that's what the tag says. The tag says the color is Cabernet. And she bought it. She ended up buying it. Now, when you make a purchase like this, when you get something on Poshmark, the person has, now let me check because I just sold something on here. So let me tell you exactly how long, because you have a period in which you're able to ship it. And then they'll send you like a last day, like, hey, Poshmark will say like, hey, it's your last day to send out this item. So let me see. Oh, maybe it's not going to say. But I think you have like a week. I think it's like a week you have to ship out your item. And then if you don't ship it out within the week, it'll be like, okay, this is your last day warning to ship it out. And it's not like they can pay. I don't think they can pay for expedited shipping. I've never seen that when I'm checking out. I could very well be wrong. But a lot of people, when they'll buy something from me, they'll message me and they'll be like, hey, I need this for a specific day. Or like I've sold plenty of pairs of Nike Pro shorts from my cheerleading and dance days on here. And I sold them really cheap, and people would make bundles and they would buy them out super quick. And they would message me, typically moms, and they'd be like, hey, my daughter needs these for cheer camp next Wednesday. And it would be Thursday. They'd ask me if I could ship it out by Friday to make sure, because it is 2-day delivery that Poshmark offers. So let me read it right to you. So it is expedited shipping on all orders. All Poshmark orders are shipped using expedited USPS priority mail for a flat rate of $7.11. Once your seller ships, your order will be delivered in 1 to 3 business days. And then they also send you a tracking number when it's shipped. But like I said, you don't have to ship it on any day. You can ship it any time in that grace period that you have to ship it. And I've necessarily, accepted if somebody requests for me to ship it early, if I can do it, I'll do it. So this person bought the dress from me, and the comments are all here and they are all time marked. So she bought the dress from me, and on February 1st, she said, are you going to ship? I need it for a wedding on Wednesday. And she had never mentioned to me that she needed it for a wedding, that she needed it on a specific day. So I shipped it out February 1st. Literally 2 minutes later, she had just messaged me while I was there. And February 1st, again, she asked me for the tracking number. I didn't respond because I know that, like, when you put it in, that you've sold it, that you've shipped it, it supplies them with the tracking number, and then they could figure out when it's going to be there. So she put through this dispute with Poshmark. Basically, she gave me a very low rating because it didn't get to her on time, and that she wanted to return it. And what she had done is, because when you go to return something on Poshmark, you can choose between like a couple different options as to why you're returning it. And her option that she chose was that the item didn't match the description, which it completely did. But then she went on to say that she didn't get it in time for what she needed it for. And that, like, she made all these very strange claims. I wish I remembered them or that they were on here, because I don't think I could go back and, like, see things like that. Like, I could obviously see my stats and stuff, but I don't think I can see her reviews. Actually, maybe I can, because I have one. Oh, no, maybe not. But basically, she, like, tried to get me to have to send it back to her and get a full refund because she didn't get it in time for the wedding that she needed it for. And Poshmark was like, yeah, no, that's not really how that works. So basically, the moral of that story for everyone is like, okay, if you're going to get something, and if you need it at a specific time, most Poshmark people will be like, yeah, sure, I'll ship it out as soon as possible. Like, somebody just bought a duffel bag from me 2 days ago. I'm going to ship it out today because they didn't say to me, like, hey, I need it at a specific time. You know? So basically, as a seller, Poshmark has, like, another... or they're very good at taking care of their sellers, and they will protect you as well as they can. But here is the second story. I was selling a Patagonia quarter zip, and it was the color like ice blue or cool blue, and when it wasn't in the sun, it looked gray. It looked like the gray quarter zip that they sell. But when it's in the sun, it definitely looks blue. It's very blue. And I always, if I have the tag on something, if it's new with tags that I'm selling it, I'll put the picture of the tag in the pictures of the items that I put on, just to be safe. Because if you have an incorrect description at all, they could, file the dispute that it didn't match, and then you will get the item back and you will lose the money and you will have to pay for the return shipping. So this person ordered it from me, and like I said, the color was in the description. I put a picture of the tag in the description, and I took 2 pictures of the item so you can see the differences in the colors. And they bought it from me, they received it, and they filed a dispute saying that it did not match the description. And they asked me plenty of times beforehand, what's the color? And I, clarified again. I said, it's in the description, it's in the pictures, what color it is. And I clarified again that I think it was cool blue or ice blue, something like that. And they filed the dispute. They were trying to say that my item didn't match the description. They said that not only was the color, but it wasn't in the condition that was listed, but it was new with tags. I had never worn it. I have like 2 Patagonia zip-ups that I hardly ever wear, and I had received another one as like some strange gift. So I sold it, and I think I'm almost positive this ended up being through eBay. I'm not sure why I did it through eBay, but yeah, they protected me pretty well too. I didn't have to, send it back. They basically, because it was in the description of the item, they saw the messages between us, they saw everything. I was pretty much protected. So it's very difficult, all in all. The lesson learned here is that it is extremely difficult to sell things online, especially clothing, because you cannot, if you get something that doesn't fit, you can't return it. So I've had a lot of people reach out to me, and there was one girl. I guess I'll share another story. This is fun. But I was selling a bathing suit, and it was just like a Zaffle bandeau top. It didn't fit me. I am a B cup. So a lot of the time I don't fill bathing suit tops because I'm a medium bottom, but I'm a small top. So I don't fill bathing suit tops. So I posted, it was like I said, it was a Shein bandeau bathing suit top. It was just a black basic bandeau top. It didn't fit right. So I put it up there for $5. $5. So I only made $2 on that sell. And she was messaging me. Wait, let me see if I can go find them because they were comical. This was absolutely so funny. Okay, let me see. I want my sales, right? I think so. Also, the app is super easy to navigate if you were ever wondering, oh, you know what? Now I could probably find the dispute with this dress. Maybe? No. That's okay. So basically, let me see where it is. Okay, yeah. She bought my bandeau. I sold it for $5. I made $2.05 on this. And she also gave me 1 less star because she said I didn't ship it fast enough. A lot of people, I don't have a lot of things about that. On here, because like I said, you don't have to ship it anytime. It's really up to you when you plan on shipping. So let me go back to my closet so I can find this, because she made all of these comments on this. It was so weird. It was like some of the weirdest comments on my stuff. So I think I just sold the whole bundle. Did I? Yeah, I sold the whole bundle to her. And in the bundle, I'm pretty sure, oh no, I made a separate listing for her. So, yes, I made a separate listing of the bandeau for her, and she commented, because I had a bundle of bathing suit tops and bottoms that I was just trying to get rid of, and she commented, and she just wanted the bandeau top. So she messaged me and said, how much for just the bandeau top? I said, $5. I'll make a separate listing if you'd like. She said, yes, please. What is the fabric on it? I have black bottoms from Shein and I want them to match. I said, the tag says nylon and spandex. I'm posting the listing now, so keep an eye out. She said, and do you think it will fit me? I weigh 117 pounds. I bought a bandeau too off Shein, and it was more like a tube too, and it didn't fit really. Do you think this one will? Because it's not as long. I've never met this person in my entire life. I said, I'm typically a size small, 120 pounds, and it was big on me, but I'm a 32B for a bra size. I posted the separate listing. She said, describe big on you. Like falling down or too loose around the sides. I said, I just didn't feel the top, which is like very strange for me to have to like publicly comment because I really wasn't sure how else to answer the question. You know what I mean? She was asking me very strange questions, I feel like. And then she asked again. She said, I'm a 32B as well. What's the fabric? And I said, the tag says nylon and spandex. And she said, sorry for all the questions. Was it tight around the sides? And I said, not on me. No, but your body is different than mine, so it may fit you. And she said, I'll just buy it and see. This was a very interesting thing that I ended up going through. So then I ended up shipping it for her, and she was not happy with my ship time. But a lot of people, that happens to me sometimes because, like I said, you don't have to ship it out at any time. You can ship it out whenever you want. But yeah, I mean, if anybody ever messaged me and they were like, I need this at a specific time, of course, I've always honored that. I will always do what I can, to get things out to people at a decent time, because I know if I need something at the right time, I'm going to need it, but also if I need something, I'm not like hopping on Poshmark hoping that they're going to ship it in time, that I'm going to get it in time. I don't think I've ever done that once. But, to each their own. So, basically, this was one big... I did not intend on this being so long, but I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of misinformation going around with things like this. It's not as easy as you think. It can be difficult. And you can't control your ratings. Like, I've got pretty decent ratings, but a lot of people will dock me down a star because they're not happy with how long it took to ship. Well, then let me know when you want it. Because I've got a life and a job, and at that point too, I was a college student, so I didn't have the time that I do now to like run over to the post office and ship these for you like ASAP. And a lot of people didn't really like that. I've had a couple orders, well, not a couple, I should say one. I had one order canceled because I said to her, it's really hard with COVID. I don't know how I'm going to get this out to you, and she just canceled the order. So, yeah, I mean, if you're the kind of person that can, deal with these little inconveniences like I do, it's worth it. It's worth it. I've made a little over $200 on Poshmark in the time that I've been on Poshmark. And like I said, there's a lot of really cool things you could do to get rid of your stuff. You can do bundles. You can do, all kinds of stuff. And it's worth it in my mind if you're willing to hold on to the stuff for a little bit longer. So, yeah. Guys, that was my huge spiel on Poshmark. So, oh, you can also sell household stuff on there too. I sold a wax warmer on there too. So if you're, looking to sell like household stuff too, you can sell that stuff too. There's also kids markets and stuff. So you can sell all kinds of stuff. It's not just clothes. So, yeah, I'm going to take my second break here. I did not intend this to take up so much time. And then I'll come back and we can talk about this article, The Best in Beauty for 2020. I want to see what they have to say. And then, like I said, too, I'm still going to talk about my H&M order. I just got to wait for it to come. All right, stick around, guys. I'll be right back.
Tired of searching the vast jungle of podcasts? Now listen close and hear this out. There's a podcast network that covers just about everything that you've been searching.
Hey!
The Golden State Media Concepts Podcast Network is here. Nothing less than a podcast bliss with endless hours of podcast coverage. From news, sports, music, fashion, cooking, entertainment, fantasy, football, and so much more. So stop lurking around and go straight out to the Golden State Media Concepts Podcast Network. Guaranteed to fill that podcast itch. Whatever it may be. Visit us at www.gsmcpodcast.com. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and download us on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Google Play.
Alright, so we're back. We've discussed a whole lot. I really did not have that much of an intention to discuss Poshmark that much, but here we are. It happened, and now we're going to move on. We're going to talk about this article that I found that I thought would be really cool to talk about. Maybe there's some products that I've seen that I know about that I could give you guys some kind of opinion on. If not, maybe it'll be something that I'm interested in that we could talk about. The first one that they show is literally just a picture, and I'm already interested. It's the Truth Juice Daily Cleanser from Ulla Henriksen. I don't think that's technically in the list because they just have a picture of it up at the top. But I guess we'll see. So the first, the first one in this article here that is on U.S. Magazine. It was written by Marissa Petrarca, something like that. Thank you. August 26th. So it's pretty recent. And that's what I was looking for. I was trying to find something that was pretty recent, that was like a sum up of things that were released in 2020 that we could talk about. So this is also hair care, makeup, and skincare. So hopefully there's something in here that I've tried that I could talk about. So the first one on here is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes Mascara. I've never tried anything Charlotte Tilbury. I think it is far too expensive. It's bougie. So if you want to try something bougie, if you want to have that like one thing, Charlotte Tilbury is that one thing. This mascara retails for $29. It is it's a good brand. It's a good brand. A lot of influencers have talked about that powder, the finishing powder. I've thought about buying. I just can't. I can't. It's just far too expensive. So the next one on here is the Live Tinted Hue Stick in the color Grounded. This looks pretty cool. I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is something that I would try if it weren't so expensive. But this looks like a really interesting color. It's a really nice dark brown that you probably could consider a nude for some people. But it looks like, it's like a crayon. I'm really into those kinds of lip tints. I have one actually that is very similar. It looks very similar to this. It's the PB&J stick. Remember, I think I talked about it in one of my top faves. The color is called Saucy Marsala, and it's one of my favorite things ever. So the next thing that is on here is I think it's pronounced brush. I don't know. Electronic toothbrush kit. This looks really interesting. It says it's an aesthetically pleasing toothbrush. It's a high-tech brush with a 4-week battery life and 6 settings that range from daily cleaning to specialized ones to help you clean your gums, tongue, and even whiten your teeth. This looks like a pretty good deal here. You get the brush, it seems like 2 brush heads, a case, and then a charging plate here for the brush, and it's $80. That's not terrible. For an electric toothbrush, I feel like cheaper ones, yeah, obviously, but, with all of the different settings for you to do, I'd have to read the reviews on that one and see. That seems pretty interesting, but, $79 for that whole kit does not seem like something that's so far out of reach. So the next one on here is the SkinCeuticals Tripeptide R neck repair. This is not something that I would try, obviously, because this is an anti-aging thing. Neck repair is your neck is the first thing to show your age as you get older. The bottle says trifunctional treatment targets visible neck aging for a firm and defined neck appearance. So this is more like an anti-aging thing. This serum is $120. SkinCeuticals can get expensive, but I do think that it's worth it. I think that the products are really good. I think that it's a 50 milliliter bottle, which, and how much product are you going to need, But it says it's going to help, prevent the appearance of aging and, signs of neck aging and, already present lines, wrinkles, and crepiness. Oh, ew. Crepiness. Oh my gosh, there's an e.l.f. product on here. There's an e.l.f. product, the e.l.f. Facial Oil Mists. They say it can elevate your skincare routine and simultaneously boost your mood. Okay. Well, I feel like this is very similar to those Mario Badescu sprays. They're nice to have. They're fun. I will say that in the time that I haven't been using, because it was normally in my routine, the Mario Badescu facial sprays, and they're really not that expensive. Like the big guy is like $12. And they're so soothing. The scent is so nice. In the time that I haven't been using this facial spray, I feel like something is missing in my skincare routine. So I have been considering going back to the facial spray. I very well may. Oh, are you about to tell me? Okay, so I guess there's a Fenty skin line. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. A Fenty Skin Hydra Visor Invisible Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen. It's a very long name. But the packaging looks really awesome. I feel like this is something that I might try. It's, Rihanna launched her highly anticipated skincare line in July. And I guess this is one of those things. I want to check this out. Is this going to take me away from this page if I click it? This is only $35. Oh, great. It took me to another one. So this is only $35. I didn't even know she came out with a skincare line. Had no clue. So that's pretty cool. It did win some awards. What does it say? The Oprah Magazine 2020 Beauty O Awards. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. I didn't even know she had a skincare line. So she's got some cool stuff on here. There's a refill for that moisturizer. The Fenty Skin Starters full-size bundle. There's a cleanser for $25. I'm going to check out that cleanser. It's got really good reviews. It has like 5.5 stars with 83 reviews. So I do want to check out this cleanser. Let's read about it. I'm on FentyBeauty.com. It's vegan. They call it clean beauty, cruelty-free, gluten-free, hyper-clean soft skin without stripping or drying. It's a daily cleanser and a makeup remover in one. It says makeup wipes canceled. This 2-in-1 makeup remover and cleanser gives you the delicious deep clean you deserve. Okay, that's interesting. So it looks like she also has a pore refining toner serum. That's interesting. I want to see what this is all about. I want to see the ingredients. I don't know why it doesn't show me that on here. Can I zoom in on the bottle, maybe? No. It looks like a cream cleanser. Man, why doesn't it have any of that information? I want to know what's in it. Okay. But it does have really good reviews. It's a decent price, $25. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. Oh, here we go. I can click the ingredients. So, there's a lot of stuff. Rihanna's inspo, okay? Or how to, maybe? I don't know. This seems interesting. Maybe I would give it a try. But the moisturizer is on here. It's also got sunscreen built in. So, yeah, $35 for this moisturizer. It's a 50 milliliter bottle. So $35 is not terrible. Ooh, okay. The next thing is the Glow Recipe Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm. I really want to try some Glow Recipe products. A lot of people really rave about them. It's a makeup melting cleansing balm that leaves the skin looking smooth and glowy. This product was inspired by the K-Beauty method of double cleansing, which means you should massage the formula into your skin for 1 minute before following up with a gel-based cleanser. And then they link a gel-based cleanser. Glow Recipe seems like there's some really cool stuff, and it's a really decent price. This is $32. You get a pretty big, it's not a bottle, I guess, like a pot, if you will, for $32. I have really wanted to try some Glow Recipe stuff. Maybe I will. Maybe. I don't know if this is something that I would try. I don't wear a whole lot of makeup, but for, getting your makeup off, these cleansing balms are really fantastic. But, if it's on this little list, it's definitely worth the try. But they have, real results on here. They have pictures. After 2 weeks, this woman's skin looks stunning. But maybe I could check out some. I'm going on their bestsellers list right now. Their Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. That's the thing that I've seen on here. A lot of people go nutso over it. The Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore Refining or Pore Tight Toner. That sounds right up my alley, to be honest with you. I'm going to check it out really quick. $34. It has practically 5 stars with 2,219 reviews. Hydrate skin and tighten pores at once with the Ultra Gentle Watermelon Glow Pore Tight Toner for supple, smooth skin, an essential part of any good skincare routine. It's going to plump and prep the skin to absorb the rest of your routine. Hydrating is so good for now. It's getting colder. We gotta hydrate. Inspired by the Korean Aqua Peel Facial, which focuses on the duality of exfoliating and hydrating. That's good to know. So, the results. After 2 weeks, 90% of subjects saw a significant reduction in the appearance of pore size. My pore size isn't necessarily an issue for me. But this does seem like something that I would give a try. The toner that got me to use toner again is the first review that's here. After using this for the first time, I swear there was already a difference. My skin was looking better after each use. My blackheads seemed to be shrinking. I felt like after about 4 days, my pores and blackheads were about as small as they were going to get, but the improvements are amazing. Wow. Okay. Well, this seems like something interesting to try. I'm going to go back to the bestsellers list. I'm sorry, I'm completely off of the article that I was talking about, but Glow Recipe seems like something that I would really like to try. So maybe I'll save this for another day. We could talk about some Glow Recipe stuff on here. Maybe I could put through an order, and then I could give you guys a review on the stuff that I get. So the next thing, I'm back to the list here on US Magazine, is this towel pillow cover. Interesting. If you ever go to bed with your hair wet and you need this brilliant pillowcase, one side of the pillow cover is microfiber to help your hair dry overnight without causing damage. Flip it over to the silk side when your hair's dry to keep your hair from frizzing overnight. Wow. That is interesting. I do go to bed with my hair wet quite often. I do have curly hair, so I feel like if I go to bed with my hair wet, I wake up with some pretty awesome curls. So this might be something to try. Microfiber pillow, $24. Interesting. All right, the next thing on here is the Nailtopia Nails Are Strong kit. So it looks like there's a nail strengthener and then a cuticle revitalizer on here. $10 at Ulta. It's a plant-based, 100% natural vegan nail line. Awesome. I feel like it's non-toxic and it says all free. That's interesting. But only $10. It said that it's going to weaken or benefit weak nails that are prone to breaking and chipping. I should try that. I'm trying to grow out my nails and they literally break all the time because they're not strong, at all. So next is the Pat McGrath Dark Star Voluminizing Mascara. Pat McGrath is so expensive. $30 for this mascara. Can't do it. Can't do it. I've never gotten anything Pat McGrath. I feel like that's another one of those bougie lines if you want to get something. I feel like mascara is probably the cheapest item to get if you want to get something to try and just be a little bougie. But here's another one on here. The next one, I think it's pronounced the Ciate London Everyday Vacay Coconut Scented Loose Powder. Okay, so it's a setting powder, a white setting powder, coconut scented. That's a little scary. Says it's crease-free all-day wear. $22. That's a big claim. I don't think I've ever tried anything from this brand ever. Coconut-scented things kind of freak me out because how do they get that coconut scent in there without coconut oil? And coconut oil is not good for my skin. The next thing is definitely something I'm going to get. The Wet Brush Smooth and Shine Round Brush. The affordable hair brand launched 5 round brushes designed to help you achieve a specific style and ultimately perfect your blowout. Now, I have a wet brush. It's a paddle brush that I use, obviously, when my hair is wet. But for right out of the shower, just to comb through my hair. But when I do blow dry my hair, I have a round brush that I use to blow dry my hair, and it's good. It does the job. But when my hair is wet, I do feel like it does a lot of pulling. So this might be something that I should try. It looks like a very good round brush to try. It says a perfect blowout with less pain, effort, and breakage. That is definitely something I'm going to try. $16. How can you beat it? How can you beat it? Oh, Bare Minerals is the next one on here. Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Green Tea Herbal Eye Mask. Haley Baldwin, I guess, is a big fan, it says, of the brand, and for a good reason. We're currently crushing on these hydrating eye masks, which are infused with green tea extract. That's interesting, and it helps you ditch puffiness fast. $30. It doesn't say how many you get on here. I've never tried any of Bare Minerals, like, skincare stuff. I do obviously use their makeup, and I do love the makeup. I wear it every day. It's fantastic. So I can say that I do love the brand. However, I have never tried any of their skincare products. No, I have not. So next one on here is the In Beauty Project Slushy Serum Moisturizer Crush. That's a very long name. Slushy Serum Moisturizer Crush. The look of dewy, smooth, clear skin. Filters away pores, rough, and dull skin. Oh, okay. That sounds right up my alley. It's time for you to try a skincare product that contains a vegan alternative to a vegan alternative to retinol. The affordable moisturizer serum hybrid is a truly do-it-all formula that hydrates, brightens, even out skin tone, and smooths skin. $28. That is not terrible. And the pump in the bottle is fully recyclable. Ooh, I have to open this tab. I have to read about this. InBeautyProject.com. InBeautyProject.com. I don't think I've ever tried anything from this brand. $28 for this serum, which is not terrible for hydrated, smooth, and poreless skin. A unique texture skin has not felt before. What is it? Serum and moisturizers have always had a crush on one another, and finally they meet. Oh, I get it. So it's a 2-in-1. This moisturizer serum hybrid instantly hydrates skin like a tall glass of water. The word for the vegan retinol. It's gonna provide your skin with the benefits of a serum and a moisturizer in one. The hyaluronic acid penetrates the skin quickly and deeply, and then the vegan retinol treats and protects the complexion. I love that you can recycle this whole thing. So the plant-based retinol is going to help refine your pores, smooth the look of fine lines, uneven texture, and calms the look of breakout-prone skin with zero irritation. Hyaluronic acid, yuzu, it's high in vitamin C and brightens the look of skin and protects. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm going to have to try this one. This is definitely something I'm going to have to get. And it's on here for the best of 2020. All right, guys, I'm going to take my third break here, and I think I'm going to come back to this article because I do really want to talk to you guys about my H&M order. So I'm going to come back to this article. We'll talk about the rest. There's a couple of other things on here, and I do want to talk about them. So I'll come back and I'll talk to you guys about the rest of this article in another episode because I'm going to come back and talk to you guys after this about my H&M order and give you guys my review on that. So stick around. I'll be right back.
Do you want to be healthier, yet you just don't know what to do? All these shows telling you this and that, but nothing seems to work. Well, listen close. Golden State Media Concepts has got something great for you. The Health and Wellness Podcast dedicated to workout trends, healthy eating habits, diet, and everything about healthy living. Join us in our banters as we help you not just live life to the fullest, but live it to the healthiest.
Okay, so I'm finally back here to talk to you guys about my H&M order. Now, what I'm going to say right off the bat is that it was packaged fantastically. So, how I was saying the other day about my Urban Outfitters order, how it was kind of just like thrown in the shipping bag. It was folded and everything, but it's like typically there's like another layer of protection. It's not just like the plastic bag and then the clothes. So with my H&M order, which was pretty large, I might say, came in a pretty big box. They put like those plastic zip tie things around it, and then everything is individually bagged itself. So I thought it would be a lot of fun to just like unbag everything. I literally have it all right here next to me, and I'm just going to unbag it all with you and then put it all back in the box. It might even be a little ASMR. Okay, so I have the thing here. You can probably hear me with the paper. The thing here with everything on my order so that I could go through everything with you. And I'm excited. This is going to be fun. So the first thing is some pants. I'm not going to try everything on here. I'm probably going to try everything on very soon after I unpack it, because I'm going to unpack it all, throw it back in the box, and then try it all on after this, and then decide what I'm going to do with everything. If I'm going to return it, if I'm going to keep it, whatever. So the first thing I have seems to be, let me see here, not on this page. Okay, these are the cropped pants in dark khaki green. I got these in a size 4. They seem to be really nice. They look like, slack, like dress pants, quality. I think there's pockets. Yeah, there's, no? Yes? I think they're fake pockets. Oh no. There's real pockets. You just have to cut the seam, it looks like, to get into the pockets, because there are pockets sewn into the inside of the pants. Looks like you just have to cut the seams. But they look really cute. They don't look too wide-legged. They might just fit me like regular wide-leg pants, because I am pretty short. So, yeah, I think that there's an elastic waist, but it doesn't look like totally, like pull-on pants, like an elastic waist pant, but these do look cute. These look promising. So these are like I said, the cropped pants in dark khaki green. I got those in a size 4. All right, what's next here? Ooh, one pair of the mom jeans. All right. These are the mom jeans, ultra high waist. These are the ones in a size 6. It says on the tag already that they're loose fit, but I wasn't really sure. I just wasn't really sure about the sizing. So I did get 2 pairs. Oh my gosh. I literally always forget to shut off my phone volume when I record. Sorry, guys. But, sorry, it was my fiance texting me. So, like I said, I got these in 2 different sizes because I just wanted to be sure. There's an H&M near me, so I plan on returning whatever doesn't fit in store. So this one that I'm looking at is the size 6. This is the H&M Conscious line. I really do like this line. I want to tell you a little bit more about it if it's on here. It's just recycled fiber. So, it's more sustainable, which is great. Now, I will say these do look like a small size 6, but they do have some give. So, hopefully, we'll see. We'll see what works. Hopefully one of them works. I got them in a size 4 and a size 6. So, we'll see what works. I'm excited about them. I really wanted a cute pair of black jeans. Every pair of black jeans that I've ever had were for work. So then I could never really wear them out anywhere because I always felt like I was going to work. So that's that. Ooh, okay. So this is the Lyocell blend skirt, the paper bag skirt. I got this in a size medium just to be safe because you could always make it tighter. This looks like a really nice length. The elastic is pretty good in the skirt. There's not a whole lot of give, at all. So I am happy that I got a medium. I always like when something is a little too big than a little too small, especially if it's a waist like this, a paper bag waist. You can tie it, make it tighter, and then it's cute because the whole point is that it's like cinched and it has the fabric at the top. The there are pockets. These ones aren't sewn shut. So, also the feeling of this is very nice. It feels very breathable, and I feel like this could be super casual and, also, business casual. So, there is that. I'm happy. I'm excited about everything. Really, I am. I was really excited about this next skirt. Oh, it's so pretty. This is where is it now? The button front cotton skirt. Okay, this one definitely feels a little different than the other one. Still okay. There's a lot of give in this elastic, which is good. They're a button front. They button midway down. Don't know how I feel about this yet. I was kind of hoping that this would be like, I don't know, a little bit more like flowy or something. I'm not sure. This one is definitely, I'm gonna have to try this on. I was really excited for this one, but, I don't know. Now that I see it in front of me, I'm not sure. The fabric just feels a little off. There are no pockets. I'd have to see. I'd really have to see. I bought like a cute little floral t-shirt that's somewhere in here to kind of go with this. I also feel like a little black t-shirt would be super cute. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna have to try this one on to really know. I don't know. The fabric is just kind of not what I was expecting. But also, like, I've already intended to bring back at least 2 pairs of pants. So I could always bring it back and get something else. So, what's next here? Oh, literally the t-shirt that I was just talking about. So, this is a cotton t-shirt with a little bit of like a cute little pattern on it. I got this in a size medium because I wanted it to be a little bit bigger, a little bit baggier. The sleeves are sewn to be cuffed, which is cute. And it has this nice little pattern, like a little floral pattern and like a nice kind of teal color. And it says, what does it say? Knock to something. I'm not sure what this says. I have no idea what it says. But the feeling is really nice. It feels really soft. It feels really breathable. What's the material? Let me check really quick. Because if it's going to be 100% cotton, I always try to size up extra. Because when you wash it, it is going to shrink. Where is it? Yes, so this is 100% cotton. So I'm glad I got a medium. Because it is a little boxy, but right after I wash it, I think it's going to be just big enough that it's cute and comfortable. All right. Moving on. Oh, these are those really cute tie-belt shorts that I'm so excited about. These are literally going to be so cute. I can already feel it in my bones. Okay. So, also, I just wanted to say super quick. Let me get the paper out of the way first. I found shorts very similar to this. Now let me see. Is the price on here? No, it doesn't look like the price is on here, but I think I got these for around $20. I got very similar shorts to these, which are super cute. At Target, I got 2 pairs. I went back today to get a second pair. But they are very similar. They're not a tie belt, but they're like a really cute, like square belt detail. They're very vintage looking. They had a like seersucker kind of blue-ish. It wasn't like typical seersucker where it's like white and blue or white and pink. They have a white and pink. That was cute. I almost got them, but it's not totally my vibe. So I got it was like a jean, like a dark blue, like jeans, and then black. I got those, and I love them. They are so flattering. They are a really nice mid-thigh length, and there is some give. There is an elastic back, so there's some give in them. I went back today, and I got another pair in like a darker tan, and they have vertical stripes on them, and I have not tried them on yet. I'm going to try those on when I try on all of these clothes, and but I will say they fit. They are so flattering. I got a size small, and I feel like they fit. They fit very well, but I feel like if you, because they're wide, but a flattering wide. It's very strange. But the medium looked far too big for me. So I got a small, and I took a little risk. And they fit really well. So I went back and got another pair today. So if you're at Target, if that is more attainable for you, hit up Target. But these are the, what are they? Tie belt shorts. These are the ones in light beige. I got these in a size 4, which looks like it's going to be okay. They are now looking to be a little shorter than I thought. But this might work. So these are like let me see what it says here. Oh, it says to use a laundry bag for these. They are 45% linen and 55% shell, it says. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. They do still look very cute. I am still very excited about these. I have high hopes for these shorts. So, next is... I don't know. I have to open the bag. I hope this isn't, like, massively annoying. Maybe it's, like, some kind of ASMR, opening all of these plastic bags. These seem to be the pull-on pants. I think I'm right. They don't seem to have a tag on them. Unless I'm just missing it. No. I don't think they have a tag. And they smell kind of funny. That's weird. Yeah, these seem to be the pull-on pants that I got in the color black. This is the size 6. I got them in a size 6 and a size 4. The material is a little strange. It is... Where is it? Not on the front. Okay. It is 100% viscose. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. But they look kind of shiny. Pockets. There are pockets. But they're a strange kind of material. It's kind of shiny. I don't know about these. And they smell really weird. Almost like a... They smell like a fart. They really do. I'm sorry. I can't think of any other way to describe these, but they smell like a fart. Okay, so... So this is another one that I was really excited about that I remember they didn't have it listed on the website anymore when I went to tell you guys about what I got. This is the sweatshirt dress. Let me try and find it on here. Let's see. Sweatshirt dress. I got it in the color gray black, and I got a size medium. This is so cute. I really hope the medium might have been a stretch because it is very wide. But let's see what the material is, because it may shrink, which would be good because it is a little wide. But also, I feel like this is something that if I'm not crazy about it, I'll still keep it because this is like one of those things that you could wear around the house. Like, it's super comfy. Where's the little tag on the inside? I can't find the tag with the material. Very weird. Where are you, little buddy? But I hope it's a good amount of cotton because, and I'm sure it is. I can't find that tag, which is very weird. But yeah, this is really cute. It's got a little tier at the bottom, but like I said, I might have gone a little overboard with the medium, but it also might look cute being a little baggy. You never know. I'll have to try that one on. We will have to see. I think this is the other pair. I'm going to open this one just to see. I think this is the other pair of pull-on pants that I got. Yeah, it is. And they're just as shiny. It's a very strange material. I don't know how I feel about this. And the tag was obviously on these and taken off. Very weird. Okay. So this is the other pair of mom jeans that I got. This is probably the size 4. I think the other one was the size 6. I will check. Yeah, this is the size 4. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, man. I already opened these ones once I got the package because I just had to know. So these are the slacks in the brown and black plaid, it says. I got these in a size 4. I didn't know this, but it's an elastic waist. There's an elastic waist across the back. So, in case you were wondering, It's a lot of give on the elastic waist. There are real pockets in the front. They're relatively small, but these look so cute. I'm very hopeful for these. I really want them to work. I really, 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 really do. So, let me see here. I'm trying to find alright, here it is. The fabric, it says again, it's 63% shell, 32% polyester, and 5% of that viscose. I'm not sure what that is. I have no idea what that is, actually. So, I think I've got a couple more things here in the sea of plastic. Let me just grab everything. Yeah, so I've got 2 more things. So, this last one is the cotton t-shirt in... Oh, wait, no. That's not it. It's another t-shirt. It's one of the other t-shirts I got. Where is it? Because I got 2 t-shirts. I didn't intend on getting 2. This is the wide-cut cotton t-shirt in the color taupe. I really like the feel of this t-shirt. I got this in a size small because it is a wide cut. So when it shrinks, it should be a flattering size. I'm happy with this. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. And the last thing that I have here... Wait a minute. I'm totally missing some things. Wait a minute. This is not correct. I am so missing stuff in this order. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. So I have the ankle jeans, the wide cut t-shirt, the slacks. I only saw 1 pair of the tie belt shorts, the 2 t-shirts, the button front cotton black skirt. Yeah. The pull-on pants, the sweatshirt dress. Wait a minute. This is not everything. Unless, I have some stuff. No. This is not my whole order. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. I have to go back to my order on here. Because this is not 100% not my full order. Maybe they're shipping it in two orders, maybe? Oh my god, I'm a little scared. Okay. This is very strange, because I know I got a couple other things that aren't in here. So maybe they're shipping them, because I did also get an email today from H&M saying, hey, your stuff is, 1 or 2 days delayed. So maybe they're shipping 2 separate things, maybe? This one is Thursday. An update on your order. Due to additional precautions we're taking in our warehouses, we are expecting delays in processing orders. Okay. But I want to see let me see my order confirmation. Let me try and find my order confirmation, because that is going to be okay, there it is. Order confirmation. All right. So what did I get? Pull-on pants. The button front cotton skirt. The other pair of pull-on pants. The slacks. The cropped pants. The ankle jeans. The sweatshirt dress. The cotton t-shirt. The tie belt shorts. Yeah. Wait a minute. Well, maybe I didn't get it. Okay. I am confused. Because it says that I have 2 pairs. Maybe I'm holding them? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to check this out when I'm done recording, because I was almost positive that I ordered another skirt or something. But I may be wrong. So what I'm holding here now is the other pair of the tie belt shorts. These are the black ones. These feel entirely different. These feel like a completely different pair of shorts compared to the beige ones, because it is a blend. Let me double check here. It is a blend. Oh no. So just the... Okay, wait. Let me grab those other pair. Let me grab it. Because the other pair, the beige pair, is 45% linen. The black pair has no linen at all. So that's why they're entirely different. But I got these in a size 4 as well. There is a significant amount of give in the elastic waist. And these look really cute. I'm excited. These look a little bit small. I think it's just because they have the waist tied. So I'm a little nervous about that. But I'm gonna have to check this out because I'm a little nervous now that I didn't get everything. But I'm sure it's fine. So all in all, I'm really excited for this order. I'm gonna try all this stuff on after I get out of here, and then I'll obviously update you guys on what I do, what I returned, all of that stuff. So yeah, so far so good. I'm just a little confused because I'm almost positive that I ordered like a chambray kind of skirt. I may be making it up in my mind. Very well maybe making it up in my mind. But, yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for listening to the GSMC Beauty Tips Podcast, brought to you by the GSMC Podcast Network. You guys already know the drill. Subscribe to the show. Then you'll know what's going on. You'll know when we're going to upload. You'll be the first ones to see those episodes. Leave a review. Let me know what you think. Let everyone know what you think. We want to know. We want to know. Leave a review, please. It is so helpful to me. You really don't even know. Leave a review. And as always, follow us on all the socials, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm really active on Instagram. You need to find me. You need to ask me a question. You got to know. Message me on Instagram, the GSMC_beauty tips on Instagram. And there's a whole bunch of cool stuff on there too. So, thank you guys so much for listening and have a great night.
You've been listening to the Golden State Media Concepts Beauty Tips Podcast, part of the GSMC Podcast Network. You can find this show and others like it at www.gsmcpodcast.com. Download our podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Google Play, or anywhere you find podcasts. Just type in GSMC to find all of our shows from the GSMC Podcast Network, from health and wellness to entertainment and life and happiness to sex and relationships. You can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Thank you, and we hope you have enjoyed today's episode of the Golden State Media Concepts Beauty Tips Podcast.